Hey guys, it's Stu here and welcome to another Destiny video. Today I'm going to be comparing what I think is the two most popular engram farming spots and probably the two most useful, and we're going to be seeing which is the most effective. Here's my class loadout. The best weapons to use are snipers and scout rifles and rocket launchers just because it speeds up the time it takes. This first spot is on Earth. I'm sure everyone in the Destiny community knows where this is. But for those of you who don't, I'm going to show you how to get there, so... Alright guys, here we are on Earth. I'm just going to show you, first of all, how to get to today's spot. This is the first one, of course, on Earth. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this now. You need to kill the enemies here to start off with, because the enemies here stop the enemies in the actual spot from spawning. And one of the main issues over this spot is that a dropship comes in every 5 to 10 minutes, and you have to go take that out. There's no way around it. It's the only way these enemies up here will spawn. So, as you can see, we're just going to take down these enemies here. I mean, this is one of the main reasons why I don't use this that much, but you'll see a lot of people using this, and it's still not been patched. So, you know, go ahead. The dropship, as you can see, is about to come in now. All the enemies on there have to be killed after 5-10 minutes. When you hear that sound of the dropship, your enemies will stop spawning. You need to come up and you need to go get this. But I'm sure you've already know this. This is just me dispatching of the enemies. And one thing I didn't know is you can shoot turrets off them. But I'm sure some of you won't know that either. But as you can see, I'm just going to kill the enemies here. And then in a second, we're going to head back over. Don't know why I'm firing in there, but... And then we head back up here. Normally you'll be able to kill the enemies earlier, as you'll see when I show you it. But for now we're just going to kill them. Just come upstairs. Like so. Killed. Alright. And sometimes chests can spawn in here. Yep, a chest did spawn in here. And... wow. Okay, I just got two count engrams. You don't only get a chest that good, but they're on the rare chest in the game. That's a really small percent of that happening. And you see, when you see that little red arrow there, that is where, when you know the enemies have spawned, I will put an arrow or some kind of indication on the video when I edit this to show you that. But as you can see, if you look through it again, it's very right of the pad there. That's where the enemies spawn. Bam, bam, bam. Next, okay, well, in a minute I'm gonna show you some clips of what I got. So, yeah. Well, the way this is gonna work, guys, is I did that for 10 minutes and I did it 3 times, went to orbit and came back on. And that's including when the dropship came in. So, what you're gonna be seeing now is what I got for each 10 minutes I did this. And then we're gonna compare that to the Venus one in just a moment. So, on our first attempt, we get 4 uncommon items, 1 engram, which for 10 minutes, just not very good at all, no. And then here in our second, we get 12 uncommon items. Again, I'm not happy about this. We should have got a rare. Really unlucky not to. And then our third attempt, we get 3 uncommon items, 3 engrams. It's decent. It's decent. Now I'm going to show you the spot that is on Venus. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'll see you once we're on Venus. Alright guys, here we are on Venus. I'm just gonna show you how to get to this spot, because this one is less well known than the one on Earth. I'm sure you've all heard of the one on Earth, but this one, I mean, a lot of people know this one as well, but it's less well known. Personally, I use this one more because I feel like this one does give you more, especially with Gigaherent engram, than the one on Earth. But like I said, I've never actually tested them. That's why I thought it'd be useful to test them so we know which one's more effective and which ones I should be using. We're almost there now. There'll probably be enemies here. Yes, there is. Just clear out whatever enemies are in here. Somebody might have already been here. There might not be an enemy, but it should be, because the respawn rate on this place is ridiculous for this method. Pretty similar to the one that's just like instant respawn. But instead of moving away from them, we're going to use the sort of height thing like we did last time. Instead of going down, we're going to go up. Sometimes chests will spawn in here, like it has again this time, like we did on Earth. But, I mean, Spirit Bloom, isn't really useful. I mean, I do fail once or twice doing this, but if you jump on top of this ledge and then stay close to the wall and stay close to that roof there, as you see me do on this tent, get as high up as you can, and the enemy spawn because of the height. Different, choose grenade, choose rocket, choose bullet, whatever you've got. I know some of you might not have the limit that I have, because I always have maxed out gunner. So, yeah, just keep on repeating, jump onto this first ledge and don't fail like I do. Jump, avoid the banging your head, and land again. Repeat and rinse and repeat, really. I'll do the same as last time, I'll show you what we got. So, I'll see them. Alright, here I got 6 uncommon items and 3 rare engrams, which is already better than everything we got on all of the 10 minutes on the last one. So, just fingers crossed this is better. And then on this second one, 8 uncommon and 2 rare engrams. Not as good because I don't really need the uncommons, but that's pretty good. That's decent again. And then here, wait for it, 8 uncommon, 2 rare engrams and 1 legendary engram. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Very, very rare though, don't expect to get them. So as you can see on screen now, I will edit in the totals that I got, and as you will see, sorry guys, but the Venus one is better. So go out and use the Venus one. Of course, these are my tests, it might not be completely true, but thank you very much for watching. This has been HuskyTube, and see you later.